And Justin Willman joins me now. Welcome back to California Live.
What's up, California?
See, you're doing magic all over the place. You made the water disappear.
I know. You just can't keep me down.
I know. Okay, what is a magic comedy show? You're kind of combining the two. This is a whole new category.
Well, you won't believe it, but it's magic and comedy at the same time.
I don't believe it.
It can be done.
How? How are you doing this?
It's magic that's funny on purpose.
So do you intentionally make these funny moments, or are they just kind of naturally coming about?
Listen, like my first love was comedy. I idolized Johnny Carson and Steve Martin as a kid, but I didn't know what my take on comedy was. Then I discovered magic, and I fell in love with magic. And then, when I went to college, I fell in with a bunch of stand-up comedians. I realized, you can combine stand-up comedy and magic if you work hard at it.
Yeah.
And kind of that's what I did, where hopefully it just feels organic. It's not kind of one or the other. They just kind of become one and the same.
Yeah.
And, I think it makes magic a little more palatable for the cynics. You can poke fun at the whole art form as well, but magic still happens. So the magic lovers, hence the title, also get what they came for.
I love that. I'm definitely a magic lover. Okay, so this isn't really your traditional career path. You said you kind of fell into it.
Yeah.
Comedy would have been maybe more of a traditional one. How did you fall into magic?
I literally fell off a bike. Literally fell off a bike. I was wearing rollerblades also. I was riding my bike with rollerblades on.
Wait, why were you doing that?
I mean, so I went rollerblading to a buddy's house. They were all on bikes. And then, so I borrowed a bike. I didn't have any shoes, so I had to keep the rollerblades on. 12?
Okay,
It's a brilliant idea when you're 12.
That chimes out.
You have that to look forward to with your voice.
Great. I'm so excited.
When I got my cast off, my doctor recommended magic as physical therapy. And then I followed the doctor's orders, and I still am to this day.
So speaking of being little, you actually have littles at home.
Do.
You have two.
Yes.
Are they super impressed with your magic, or do they know all of your secrets?
They do not know all of my secrets. That's my son, Jack. He's 6.5 now. He loves watching me do magic. He is, he'll take his guesses, but the best is he's just like, how did you do that, Daddy? How did you do that? And he wants to see it again. Rosie, who's 2.5, she doesn't understand that it's a trick, so she just thinks that all dads are magic. Apologies to all other dads that she might meet. So she just says again,
oh my God,
until she loses interest and walks away.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. This morning, because the special came out today, we went downstairs and I was like, what do you want to watch? Jack was like, let's watch Magic Lover. And Rosie was like, let's watch The Wiggles.
How amazing. That must feel so good. My kids don't ever want to watch me.
No?
I'm like, let's watch Mommy Show. No, I don't.
Come on,
let's watch
kids.
Spider-Man instead.
Come on.
What?
I know.
Okay, there's a bit during your special that really blew my mind. You apparently know every single zip code in the United States.
There's a lot of them. There's 46,000 of them.
I can barely remember like 3 or 4.
Well, before I got my cast off, I was so bored that summer. My parents got me a zip code book, and I was like, let's see if we can memorize them. So
it's true. I want to do a test. I got a quiz. Okay. We're going to test out a few California cities.
Okay.
What is 95? I'm going to give you the actual zip code. 95616.
95616. Davis, California. Okay.
Oh my
I've been there.
That is correct.
Yeah. 4 blocks from there.
I'm still a little skeptical. Hold on a second.
Station. Okay.
91302.
That's closer to us. 913 Calabasas.
02. Oh my.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, I'm going to do one more.
Okay.
92648.
Also SoCal, Huntington Beach.
Wow,
yes.
I'm actually really impressed.
Come on, you got any non-California ones?
No,
these viewers don't care about non-California. I know, I get it.
Okay, so the show actually has a lot to do with mentalism.
It does.
Okay,
yes.
so how does that work exactly?
Mentalism is mind games, like getting inside people's heads.
I like
so
that,
instead of doing tricks with a prop, you're doing tricks with thoughts.
Okay.
And people always are curious. How do you teach me to read minds? I'll teach you how to read.
Can you teach me how to read minds?
Do you want to try to read my mind?
I do.
Okay. Well, a big part of it is the first thing before a show, I just look in the mirror and I'm like, Justin, you can read minds.
Okay.
You're amazing. This is going to work. And if it's like The Secret.
Yeah, okay.
So just say that to yourself.
Jess, you can read minds. This is going to work. I'm told you're going to read minds.
Okay, good. Do you believe yourself?
I do.
That's
I
all
mean,
that
I
matters.
weirdly don't, but yes.
Okay, here. So I'll talk you through it.
Okay.
So you'll take this.
Okay.
And
Do I need a pen?
I've got a marker for you. But here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
Tell me, say Justin.
Justin.
Pick up that dictionary.
Pick up the dictionary.
Okay. Now tell me to turn to any page and memorize any word.
Turn the page. I mean, turn to any page and memorize any word.
Any page? Wow.
Yeah, any page. Just
She's
open
good.
up the book and memorize a word.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Now say, I'm going to look deep into your eyes.
I'm going to look deep into your eyes.
And I'm going to read your mind.
And I'm going to read your mind.
Okay, now look deep into my eyes.
Okay.
Read my mind and write down the word you think I'm thinking of. I'm going to really think of it. Don't let anybody see. Don't want them to.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the marker back.
Okay.
You wrote down a word?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you the word
Yeah.
that I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
You want me just to say it?
Yeah.
It's a short word.
Yeah.
It's word.
Word.
No way!
You guys, I can read minds.
How did you do that?
I have no idea. I really have no idea.
We didn't set anything up. How
No, we
did
did
you-
not.
Wow.
I'm a little blown away right now.
Wow, I thought I was going to stump you with
Okay.
word.
Justin,
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you so much. Magic Lover just dropped today, so be sure to stream it on Netflix. I'm a little shaking right now.
I'm going on tour
Still-
to a bunch of California cities. So
There
I'm
you
probably
go. You
coming
got to
near
check
you.
them
Come
out.
see me.